We gonna drop them shots in the universe. We going viral tonight, hey, in the universe. We gonna drop them shots, hey, in the universe. We going viral tonight in the universe. We're gonna drop them shots, come on, yeah, in the universe. We going viral tonight, yeah, in the universe. Yeah, in the universe. Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Drop Them Shorts in the Universe. And I am your host, Gio, and I am the content creator also for Team Bill with Gio. Happy holidays, everybody. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. We sure did, me and my family. And it was just such a blessing to be with my family, and such a blessing that most of us are still here. So let me go to the chat and see who's all in here. We got Life with Marlene, Pandas, Hair Candy, and more. Coach Mary Ma, and looks like and me, Gio. I see my link at the top is at the top. If you've seen that video already, it's already pinned. Go ahead and watch another one. Hey, BJ's Good News. Why every time I get on here, I don't be coughing at all. Then all of a sudden, BJ's Good News. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, so go ahead. And some of you guys may have already watched the video that I chose, but I'm pinned up in there at the top pinned. Go ahead and watch it. I'm going to write people down as they come in. Looks like Bolts Flaws is in here. Thank you so much for coming. We see Miss Queen T is in the building. Miss Queen T is in the building. Okay, it's in the building. Miss Queen T in the building. I just saw Coach Sherry is in the building. Coach Sherry is in the building. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started because I know this is the holidays and we don't want to be here too long. Let me get a drink of this because I'm choking. If you look up where I have my link pinned, go ahead and watch that video. Leave a comment. Subscribe to Gio's vlogs if you have not. If you have, thank you very much. But bring back that money bag so that I'll know who's all participating. So if you're not going to participate, put a 2 in the chat. Then I know not to call your name. Okay. So go ahead and put a 2 in the chat if you're not participating. On the list so far, I have Life with Marlene, Pandy's Hair Candy, and more. Coach Mary Ma, BJ News, Bulk Flaws, Miss Queen T in the building, and Coach Sherry. That's who I have so far. All right, I just watched the video. Cool. Okay, so what you need to do, folks, is you need to put type Geo in the chat with that money bag. Okay, you have to put the name of the channel and a money bag in the chat box clause, okay? Please do that. Okay, thank you so much. Like you just saw Coach Mary Ma do, folks, you need to do that too. Whenever you watch somebody's video. Okay. Okay, there you go. That's how you do it, folks. Thank you so much. Miss Queen T, thank you so much. BJ Good News, thank you so much. Okay. The next person we're going to get ready to do is That's Life with Marlene. So, Marlene, since you are a mod here, go and get your short that you want people to put likes on and stuff like that and join your channel. So go get it, Marlene. If you're still in here, Marlene, go get your short and put it in the chat. And I see that Coach Sherry is still here speaking. Hey, Shonda. Hey, Shonda, Merry Christmas. How you doing? Happy New Year to you as well. Coming up, Shonda. Haven't seen you in a long time, girl. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, Shonda do right. Oh my God, no, my good friend, the amazing Sylvia is in the chat. Hey, Marlene, did you drop your short yet? I told you to go get your short and drop it, Marlene. Okay. So I'm letting all the mods drop their own shorts. So like with Marlene, you need to drop your short unless you're on your phone. Let me know. I'm going to give you a minute, like 30 seconds to drop it. If not, I'm just going to have to go get it. Okay, let me see. So on Thursday nights, we have more Be Amazing Sylvia doing the same thing that I'm doing here tonight. She's another shorts queen. She comes on at 5:45 and on Thursdays, every Thursday, unless there's a change, okay? Pandy does the same thing that we do, Be Amazing, and myself on Saturdays, okay, 12 noon, okay, every Saturday. So I guess I'm going to have to get one for Life with Marlene because I don't think she heard me or no, I don't know. So let's just get this one. And we're going to do share, copy. Okay, here is Life with Marlene. All right. So Life with Marlene is in the chat. So I hope everybody had a great holiday yesterday. I know that me and my family did. All the sisters were there. One of my brothers was there. A lot of my cousins, my nieces, my nephews, you know. I have a lot of good shorts of it in case anybody want to go see them. They're on Geo's vlogs. Make sure that, guys, please make sure that you're not leaving shorts off your channel. Please make shorts because come February the 1st, they're going to pay people that's monetized for their shorts. Okay. Hey, Mike's computer, how you doing? Okay, we only have dropped 2 links, Mike. So you have to watch mine, which is pinned, Geo's Vlogs. It's another one of my monetized channels. So, and then we just dropped Marlene. So you have time to catch up, Mike. So watch mine that's pinned and then watch Marlene. Okay, so this is what we got going here. Miss Queen T is in the building. She has gotten Marlene. Sylvia has gotten Marlene. Pandy has gotten Marlene. So we're waiting on a few other people to come back from watching Marlene. And right after that, Pandy, it is your turn. So if you go and get a short, and then when I say drop it, Pandy. But hold off until we can get done with Marlene. Okay. I see Mike's Computer for Marlene, Coach Sherry for Marlene, uh, Coach Mary Ma for Marlene, Shonda DeRay for Marlene. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Now, Pandy, you can go ahead and drop your link in the chat because we're gonna move this thing along pretty fast. We ain't fin to like I said, like in the country. Yeah, I'm from the country. Fin to, okay. And plus that southern is I don't know what. No, we're not gonna waste any time if I want to say it correctly. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I have to laugh at myself. I'm so funny. But anyway, guys, Pandy just dropped her link. Yeah, fitting too, girl. You know, I'm straight dead from the country, folks. You know, uh, a city girl, but I'm a city girl, but we were raised in the country, and and the place that I was raised in was surrounded by the city. Okay. So sometimes when I feel really comfortable, you know, with myself and with whoever is in the chat. And, you know, a lot of my friends are in the chat, like Coach Sherry, Life with Marlene, Be Amazing, and Pandy. We all hang out. You know, I've been knowing Coach Sherry a long time, and she is such a great inspiration to me, whether you know it or not, Coach Sherry, because I do come over there every now and then and listen to what you have to say, you know, and it's always so uplifting. So I consider her as a good friend of mine, which is Coach Sherry, Coach Mary Ma. We became friends recently, and I just love her so much, you know. So when I'm around people like that are really my friends, I'm talking about my friends, and sometimes I get comfortable and then I just revert back to that country girl. Say, yeah, we fitting to do this and we fitting to do that. But anyway, guys, okay, so let's see who's all done everything. Hey, I'm city and country too. I know that's right, folks. Okay, let's see y'all who all got Pandy. Let's see. Let's see. Shonda DeRay for Pandy, Coach Sherry for Pandy. We got let's see. Mike for Pandy, Miss Queen T in the building for Pandy. And we have BJ's News for Pandy. Coach Sherry saying the love flows back to you. You have been instrumental in my growth and a huge support to me and so many others. Thank you so much, Coach Sherry. Thank you. You know, we got Coach Mary Ma for Pandy and Be Amazing for Pandy. Okay, so next up, we're going to go ahead and get done with the moderators so they may have to help. Be Amazing, drop your link. We're going to do Be Amazing. So drop your link, Be Amazing. Be Amazing. Be Amazing has been with, I don't know, she came over to Team Bill with Geo. And she and I became friends really fast. Be Amazing. She reminds me of so much of myself. And we just, some people you just hit it off right away. So now we're going to work on Be Amazing Sylvia. And Sylvia is trying to get the 5K. So guys, I didn't put up Social Blade tonight. So y'all just have to forgive me, okay? And she's trying to get the 5K. So if y'all have not joined Sylvia's channel, please do so today. If you have, I thank you very much. Yes, I love you too, Sylvia. Yeah. And okay, so it's going to be myself, Sylvia, Marlene Motivates, Coach Mary Ma, Pandy's Hair Candy and More, and Tracy Lee. It's going to be 6 of us. We're going to do an empowerment conference on January the 7th. It's going to be on a Sunday, and it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be on a Sunday, yes. Whatever January the 7th is. And guys, please be there because we we want to tell our stories. Also, it's also going to be about what are we going to do to get a fresh start in 2023. What are you going to do? So I encourage you guys to come out January the 7th, and it starts at Be Amazing's channel. So that's where it's going to start, I believe, at 10 o'clock. Is it 10 o'clock? Be Amazing? I believe so. So we all need to come out, because each one of us have been through something traumatic, but we made it, and we want to share with you guys how we made it through. So it is hosted by Marlene Motivate, who came up with the idea, and also with the title of the show. It is called the Empowerment Conference. So she want to empower everybody that comes. And I'm telling you, the last one we did, I was empowered. As soon as Be Amazing got through talking, I was just too full. And I was asking God to just help me not fall apart and sit up here and cry. But the tears would be for, I'm just so grateful to be here. I'm so grateful I am the person I am today, and not the person that was in the past. Even though the past helped me grow up to who I am today, but baby, I am grateful for who I am today. Okay? All right, now let's move on to see. We put down Be Amazing, dropped her link. Coach Mary Ma for Be Amazing, Shonda DeRay for Be Amazing, Coach Sherry for Be Amazing. Coach Sherry saying that sounds like a powerful panel. It is, Coach Sherry. Pandy for Be Amazing. Life with Marlene for Pandy. BJ Good News for Be Amazing. Mike's Computer Tips for Be Amazing. And yes, Be Amazing. Also, Coach Mary Ma is saying, I thank God for connecting me to you all. Amazing pace setters and winners. Thank you so much. Okay, it says, Be Amazing is saying, I haven't set it up yet. Been busy, Marlene. I think, okay, yeah, I think it's at 10 o'clock. Yeah. Okay, Bows and Flowers is saying, girl, the food looks good. Be Amazing is happy tears. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, hey, Trish the Natural is in the house. How you doing, beautiful? Trish the Natural is in the house. And that is one lovely young lady, Trish the Natural. Okay, let's see who's next. Okay, we're going to drop Coach Mary Ma. Okay, and I am going to, Coach, what I want you to do is go ahead over there and get your own link. Okay, and I'm going to be working on the next person. So I made it so that you can drop your own link in the chat, Coach Mary Ma. So go get a short that you want people to watch and look at. And then after Coach Mary Ma, we're going to have BJ Good News. And I'm going to go ahead and get that. Okay. And as soon as Coach Mary Ma drops her link, make sure that you guys watch it. If you have not joined her channel, please do so. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get the next person, but I'm not going to drop it right now until we get done with Coach Mary Ma. So let me go back here. Okay, Coach Mary Ma has dropped her link. So please, y'all, watch that and then come back with that money bag and everything. Okay. All right. So we're waiting for everybody to watch Coach Mary Ma. Okay, Coach Mary Ma. Okay, so I'm seeing money bags from Queen T. She's in the house and she's looked at Coach Mary Ma. Coach Sherry for Coach Mary Ma. Life with Marlene for Coach Mary Ma. BJ's Good News for Coach Mary Ma. Be Amazing Sylvia for Coach Mary Ma. Okay. We're going to move along. I don't see money bags. Okay, well, you just drop something that looked like a money bag. All you have to do is put in money. Are you on your phone, Marlene? Well, you can put a heart. I don't care. Just put a heart, Marlene. Okay. If you on your laptop, all you have to, oh, you on your phone. Okay, just put a heart. Okay. So we got Coach Mary Ma. So the next person we're gonna drop is none other than BJ. So good news. Okay. BJ's good news. All right. There's her link. Let's get on that. We steady moving because we ain't gonna be here long tonight. Not tonight. This is a holiday week and we don't want to be here all day. Okay. Boats, flaws, and stuff for Mary. Okay. We have dropped BJ's good news. So let's work on that. And everybody knows that as soon as this live is over or in the morning, I will get everybody back that got Geo's vlogs. Okay. All right. We had such a good time at our Christmas get together yesterday. I did a lot of shorts of our Christmas day, and a lot of them have already passed 3,000. I was like, what? The ones that I thought wouldn't get no views or not that many views, those are the ones that got the views. So you really can't say, hey, Mama McCrazies, how you doing? Okay, Mama McCrazies, if you're going to participate with dropping the links, are you here to support? Let me know. If so, my link is at the top, and then you just scroll up and get everybody links that you see. So far, we dropped my link, A Life with Marlene, Pandy, Be Amazing, Coach Mary Ma, and BJ's Good News. Okay. So we got, let's see what's happening here. Miss Queen T for BJ's Good News. Mike's Computer Tips for BJ Good News. Shonda DeRay for BJ's Good News. Yeah, I'm about to go to church on you guys. Coach Sherry for BJ's Good News. Life with Marlene for BJ. Be Amazing Silvio for BJ. Boats, Fonks, and Stuff for BJ's Good News. All right. I don't think I have any shorts. Okay. Thank you so much, Mama McCrazies, for coming in and supporting us. We got Trish the Natural for Be Amazing. Pandy for BJ's Good News. And Coach Sherry. Wait, Mama McCrazies is speaking to Coach Sherry. Okay, yeah, let's move on to the next name. Well, okay, let's see. So that was B. So Boaks is next. So I'm going to go get hers as soon as I go back up here and find her name. Here it is. We're gonna get a short for Boaks, Flaws, and Stuff. Okay? Woo. All right now. I gotta entertain y'all. Okay, let's see. I'm getting the short now for Boaks, Flaws, and Stuff. All right, here we go. All right, now drop the link for Boaks, Flaws, and Stuff. Let's get that. Okay. Mike, you coming up because it was a lot of people before you. So I have you on the list, but right now you just got to wait your turn. Just keep up and you'll be coming up after Shonda DeRay. So we got 1, 2, 3 people in the front of you, Mike. So keep going and keep putting the money bags in the chat and we will get to you. Now we're working on Boats, Flaws, and Stuff. Okay. All right. So I'm going to play out. In the universe. That's right. We're going to drop them shorts and let's see what's happening in the chat. We got Mike's for both. We got Coach Sherry for both. Pandy, BJ's Good News, Coach Mary Marsh, Shonda DuRay, and Be Amazing Sylvia, all for both flaws and stuff. Okay. All right. Let's see. The next person is going to be Miss Queen T in the building. Miss Queen T in the building. Let's see. Here she go right here. All right. And I'm going to find a short over here and drop it. Okay. Let's do this. All right. Miss Queen T in the building. I've dropped her link. So let's get on Miss Queen T in the building. And after her, it's going to be Coach Sherry. So let's work on Miss Queen T in the building. And then we're going to do Coach Sherry. Okay, let's see. Shorts. I just dropped the video over at Geo's Vlogs for our Christmas Day. So if you want to see what me and my family done Christmas, child, go over there and watch it after y'all get through with this. It was pretty good, I have to say so. I did a pretty good job on that vlog. Okay. Let's do this. Oops. Okay, let's see. Coach Sherry. All right, so let's see what's happening in the chat. Tristan Natural for BJ's blog. Life with Marlene for both. Mike's Computer Tips for Queen. Coach Sherry for Miss Queen T. Life for Miss Queen. BJ's Good News for Miss Queen. Shonda DuRay for Miss Queen. Pandy's Hair Candy and More for Miss Queen. And also Be Amazing Sylvia for Miss Queen T. The next person I'm going to drop is Coach Sherry. Coach Sherry. Coach Sherry. Please please go over there to Coach Sherry. I think Coach Sherry is trying to get to her 1K. So if you have not joined Coach Sherry, please do so. And I want to thank and shout out all the 12 people that's in here. I really, really appreciate it. I love you guys. More importantly, God loves you more. So guys, make sure that you remember the empowerment conference that's going to be January the 7th. Okay. It's some powerful speakers, myself, Be Amazing, Sylvia, Pandy's Hair Candy, and More. Marlene motivates. Marlene is the one that came up with this conference. So, thank you so much, Marlene, for even letting me be a part of it. Also, Coach Mary Ma and I am Tracy Lee is also going to be the speakers at this conference. Okay. So we have Miss Queen T for Coach Sherry, Mike's Computer Tips for Coach Sherry, bulk flowers and stuff for Coach Sherry, Trish the Natural for Bolts, Coach Mary Ma for Coach Sherry, Shonda DuRay for Coach Sherry. All right then. All right. Let's see. And then after we get done with Coach Sherry, I'm going to go ahead and drop Shonda DuRay. And then after Shonda is Mike. Okay. Don't drop them shorts. Hey. The universe. Okay, I'm over here getting a short for Shonda. But I'm not going to drop it yet until we get done with Coach Sherry. Okay. All right now. Shonda. I'm so happy to see you, Shonda. Okay, now we're working on Shonda DeRay. Shonda DeRay. And if we've gotten you already, make sure you stay in here so that we can get everybody to get the same treatment. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Copy. Yes. Okay. If you and Shonda, I don't know if Shonda been here before, but I know she hasn't been to Team Build with Geo, so I think this is her first time. Everybody should be at least becoming family member with Shonda, so she should see her numbers move. Let's see. Okay. So Mike for Shonda, Trish the Natural for Coach Sherry, Queen T for Shonda, BJ's Good News for Shonda, Coach Mary Ma for Shonda. Okay, just a few more seconds and we're going to move on. Okay. Pandy's Hair Candy for Shonda. Okay. Now, y'all know on Monday nights is me at 8:30. Today is Monday, so I've been live since 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Thursdays is Be Amazing Sylvia at 5:45 p.m. And then there's Pandy at every Saturday on at 12 noon on Saturdays. So make sure you guys, write the schedule down. I believe I have it underneath this live anyway. So make sure that you know when we go live so that you guys can be ready for the February the 1st. And all of those that are not monetized and you want to get monetized, don't wait until you get 1,000. Be working on those monetization hours by coming over here to Team Build with Geo and becoming a channel member and let us play your playlist. You could get playlist buddies here. So that means it's a swap. Okay. So you don't have to wait. If you do it the way we tell you to do it at Team Build with Geo, you can get monetized. And if you got your 1,000 subscribers, you can get monetized within 4 months or sooner. It's just according on how hungry you are. That's why I have 3 monetized channels, because I'm with Team Build with Geo. Okay, Mike's okay. Let's see. Mike for Shonda, Trish, Miss Queen T, BJ's News, Coach Mary Ma, Pandy, Trish the Natural, and Bolts, all for Shonda. Thank you so much. The next person is Mike's Computer Tips. Let's do Mike. If you have not subscribed to his channel, please do so. Make sure you're watching the short, leave a comment and like it. Y'all know how to do it. Okay. And then after this, we got Trish the Natural. Okay. Trish the Natural. All right, Trish the Natural. Okay, I dropped Mike's Computer Tips link in the chat, so make sure that you guys watch his too. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play the advertisement again. drop them shorts in the universe. We going viral tonight, hey, in the universe. We gonna drop them shorts, hey, in the universe. We going viral tonight, in the universe. We gonna drop them shorts, come on, yeah, in the universe. We going viral tonight, yeah, in the universe. Ooh, yeah, in the universe. The universe. Okay. Next person we're going to drop is Trish the Natural. Okay. So before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and see who's all for Mike. We got Pandy, BJ's Good News, the amazing Sylvia, Coach Sherry, Miss T in the building, Shonda DuRay, Life with Marlene, Trish the Natural, and let's see, Coach Mary Ma, all for Mike. All right. So now we're going to, can you drop Marlene? Marlene, can you drop your link for Trish the Natural? Okay, I'm dropping Trish the Natural now. All right, now Mama McCrazy's and them has been a channel member here at Team Build with Geo for 16 months. She is loyal. Yes, because I love it here. I know I love it here too, Mama McCrazy's. And I'm the one that started. Me and Marlene, we started Team Build with Geo. We talked it through, came up with a concept and all of this. And we've been here for like 3 years, Team Build with Geo. And that's because we all are on one page, okay? Because ain't nobody over here doing this, ain't nobody doing that, ain't nobody starting a rumor over there and over that. No, we don't. We all are on one page. And that is what a team does. And that is how you win, okay? All right, now, Trish, Marlene has dropped her link for you. Okay, so now we got Coach Sherry for Trish, Mike's computer for Trish, Miss Queen T in the building for Trish the Natural. We have Shonda DuRay for Trish, BJ's Good News for Trish, Coach Mary Ma for Trish. All right, Trish. Okay. Guys, I'm going to just keep saying it until we get to February the 1st. If you're a monetized channel, okay, please, guys, make some shorts on your channel because they're going to start, paying everybody. But if you meet the requirements, okay, because a lot of people think that they're just going to get paid like this is my short, I'm going to get paid for this short. But that's not how it works. It works by country, okay? And they are taking 45% of the money and then they're going to dump everybody into the pool, and that is how they're going to pay, okay? But I don't care how they're going to pay. I just want my piece of the pie, okay? Whatever that pie is, I want it. And that's the way you should think about it. Even if it is $2 or $3, I'm going to tell you something. That's $2 or $3 you didn't have in your pocket, okay? How do you like the remix shorts? The remix shorts is, I'm not so sure that I don't even know if I've seen them, Coach Sherry, because I have not done any remix shorts. And what is the remix shorts? What do you mean? That you go, I think, are those the ones that you go to one of your videos and you play it or something like that, Coach Sherry? I don't know, because I haven't seen the remix shorts. I don't understand. I don't understand it. You talking about the remix shorts? That's dope. The remix shorts, if it's the ones I'm thinking about, you have to, if you have in the back office, don't let people use this short, you have to take that off. And then you can hit that create button. Is that the ones you're talking about, Coach Sherry? Because I don't know. You are able to shorten your, yes, you are able to shorten your long videos. The short you share of mine was from a live interview I did 2 years ago. I shared a short of yours. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Coach Sherry. I read it and I tried it, but at first I couldn't get it to work because if you want if you want a piece of your long form video, and that means like a 15-minute video or 5-minute video, you have to take it off of, go in your back office and take it off of, people cannot use this video or something like that in the back office. Once you taking it off of there, then you can use your phone. Okay, you have to use your phone, and then it'll say create right underneath the video that you want to do a remix on. And in fact, I'm going to do one tonight since I'm already dressed up and see how it works. It's pretty cool. You can repurpose your videos. Really? I thought we could just use, yeah, you have to use your phone. You can't use it. You cannot use it on the laptop, not yet at least. But I because it'll only let you use so much of it, Coach Sherry, and then it tells you to say something about it or whatever. I did it 1 or 2 times, but I guess I need to go back in there and really play with it before I can make a video for people to see how to do it. But most of the time when I make videos like that, yeah, it's just 15 seconds. Yeah. I'm going to figure that out. And then I'm going to make a video for Team Build with Geo's channel members, because that is what I do for my channel members. Okay. So it is, if you're a channel member over at Team Build with Geo, you get a lot of good stuff. I mean, people can tell you that. And it's more than just playing a playlist. We are a team of everything we want to be a team of. Okay. And I normally go find out how to do stuff, and then I just tell my team. So the only downfall is you can't add music like you can with regular shorts. That's okay. That's fine with me. But I'm going to go figure out how to do that and make a video about it, because that is something else we can use to grow our channels with. Because what happens is once people look at it and they're interested in seeing the whole video, they just look down at the bottom and then they'll see this video is from, and then it tells you the channel name that it came from. Because I did it before, Coach Sherry, but I didn't know what I was doing. But now that you mention it again, that's like a download from God. It's like, okay, here's another way you can grow your channel. So I'm going to work that out. And Trish is saying, thank you, Penny. I have lots of shorts I have been working on that I will post soon. Okay, thank you, Trish. Any short of mine that has remix in the title or from longer videos. I'm going to have to go over there and look at your shorts, Coach Sherry, so I can see what's up. Facebook Reel is free, and it's a good place to put your shorts. I got 3,000 on some of my shorts, but they are only paid after 100. Yeah, so you have to make so many views over there at Facebook. I know all about Facebook, Mike. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go check out Coach Sherry's shorts and see what's what. For all my team members in Team Build with Geo, if you're not no member in Team Build with Geo, a channel member, I mean, you have to be a channel member. $1.99 to be a channel member here at Team Build with Geo. If you want to get, if you want to be on our team, and I am the leader for the team. Okay. Coach Sherry, I'm going to work on reusing some of my long form videos too. Yes. Who is next? I think Trish was the last one. Yes, I'm sorry. I forgot to say that. Trish is the last person that we just did. So we're done now because Trish has a lot of money bags that came back. And we was just talking, be amazing. So you have one video can bring you 7,000. Yep. I had one short that brought me 17K. And I was like, I would have never thought that video would have got it. I mean, it was just me cooking a hamburger with some cheese on the top. And the pan was frying real loud. Y'all know how you cook a hamburger. I got 17,000 for that. I mean, and I started not to take that video. And some say, just take it and see what happens. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't know what short will bring you what. So put up what, even when you might say this ain't gonna do nothing. All those videos, I got 14K for one. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. The sizzle got them. Yes, that's what got them. I think so. People love food. Yeah. It seems the ones you least expect get the most views. Yes. But sometimes if we don't have a lot of likes on them, I think at least over, I think 10 likes or something like that. Seems like it takes a while for them to take off. That's why this particular chat that we're doing now, the Queen support that you guys are getting now is very important. And I'm just going to keep talking. And we got about 10 minutes before I can get a whole hour in, guys. So, like yesterday, I took a short of my sister and my brother-in-law. They were doing something with Mariah Carey. And, all I want for Christmas is you, that song. And he had a little she had bought his kids, my nieces and nephews, some toys. So they brought them with them. And he had the toy in his hand, and she was singing they was dancing to All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey. And he was just doing his thing, and she was doing her thing. I said, oh, this probably get a couple of hits. That thing got over 3,000 and still hitting. And then my friend that came over, his name is Roy. He's a friend of the family. He's always at all our parties. We all grew up together. And he did that Beyonce cuff dance, and he didn't know what he was doing. He was just doing his thing. That thing in 9 minutes, it had 2,000 views in 9 minutes. And I didn't think that was going to get anything. Child, look, y'all better try to take them shorts. How do you repurpose a video? My ice video long version received 11K views, and all my remixes from that long form video has over 1K views each. Wow. Okay, so but have they looked at the long form video, Coach? Yeah, the cuff dance and good knees are hot. Yeah, girl, I can't do the good knees. I need a chair. I need a chair to hold on to, Coach Sherry, because I tried to do it with my daughter and my sister. They did it. I told them I can't do it. Knees too bad. Okay, she's asking, how do you repurpose a video, Coach Sherry? That means that you do it a little bit different or add some different music to it or something like that. Yes, I noticed more views on the long form go up since the remixes. Oh, wow, I'm doing that, Coach Sherry. Okay, Coach Sherry, can you explain to folks how do you repurpose a video? I just think that you just change stuff. Okay, Patty talking I got bad knees over here. I know that's right. Okay, Mama McCrazies, thank you so much for coming. Okay, my knees say I better not. I know that's right, Coach. I can get down on the good knees, but getting back up. Girl, look here. I dropped my ring. Coach Sherry. I dropped my wing and it went under the bed. I was like, yeah! Now I got to get down there and get that ring because if I leave it down there, I forget where it is. And I'm going to be hunting down the house for. Girl, I got, and so luckily it just went right there under the bed because I had to hold on to the bed to get back up. I ain't lying, y'all. I was like, oh, Lord, but keep on living. Y'all going to get there too. I said, Lord, just don't let me fall because my doctor done told me already not to fall. But I got on up. I held on to them sheets, baby. Okay. Oh my God, I can get down, but fail to raise up. Patty, getting down is easy, but when he starts that 10-second count, I know that's right, girl. I can't even get down. I can't do none of it. I have to have a chair. Okay? If I had a chair, I can do it. Okay? All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Be amazing. What's the link for? Is that the link for your next Thursday support? If you have not click that link and then save, hit that bell so that you'll get a reminder when Sylvia go live on Thursday at 5:45. Coach Sherry saying my repurposes are the remixes. You are able to clip the 15 section. Wait, I done got all excited. I can't read good. You are able to clip 15 seconds moments, sections, okay, like 15, like maybe about this long of a long video that you already have had and post it as a short. It shares, it's a share option via your phone. So make sure when you find out what video you want to share, make sure that it in the back office you have not said no one can use this video, because if you have to go back there and uncheck that, then you can make it into a short, because that's what I ran into. I was like, how do they? I don't even see the create button. So what I did was I went and I searched about the how to do it. And then I just started reading in the comments, and there was one guy said it would have been good if you'd have told us to go back to the back office. YouTube didn't even tell us that. People were really mad under the comments because they didn't know to go do that. So reading the comments sometimes will help solve a lot of stuff too. Okay. It took me the longest time to realize I had to straighten my back for it to really count, because when down, my back and head was, oh, yeah. Are you talking about that dance, Coach Sherry? Girl, I still can't do it whether I straighten my back or not. Okay. Both. Oh, yes, Coach Sherry, you're right. I never thought to do that. Thank you. Okay. You can clip long lives. My short share today was a 2-hour live. Oh, wow. Okay, you hear that, Marlene? I just thought of something. Coach Sherry, I think we need a demo. Okay, on how to do it. But that's what I said I was gonna do, Trish. You're already in Team Build with Gio. I'm gonna make a video on how to do it. Hopefully I can. But it's done on your phone. So I'm gonna have to use my camera, is what I'm gonna have to do. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'll leave the demo to Team. I know, because it's gonna be difficult because you can only do it on your phone. So I'm gonna have to take my camera over there and point at my phone to show you guys how to do it. But first, I'm going to use my laptop to show you how to go back to the back office and turn something off before it would even, that create button would even show up. Okay, thank you, Be Amazing. We getting ready to get up out of here too. Let me see how much time I need to make an hour. 3 more minutes, and then okay, BJ, good news. Thank you so much for coming out, everybody in the chat. And if you're not monetized, please, what you have to do to get monetized, at least go live 4 times a week and try to stay live as at least an hour. If you can stay live way more than an hour, that would be good too. Okay, you're gonna have to find people, good people, and people that you trust. Or everybody ain't gonna play your playlist. They may play 2, 3 playlists. I mean, videos of your playlist. I don't know. I'm just telling you guys what I experienced, and I can only tell you my story. Everybody that say they're gonna play your playlist ain't gonna play your playlist. The best thing to do, if you want your playlist played and you want proof that you played your playlist, you can come to me, Team Build with Gio, and be a channel member. Or you can just ask people to play your playlist and don't play them back. You know, you can just ask them to do it as a courtesy, okay? And hope that they do it. That's up to you, however you're going to do it. But I'm telling y'all, okay? There are 10% of the people will play your playlist. Try to make a playlist that's at least 5 to 6 to 7 to 8, 10 hours. You'll probably get a better deal if you make a shorter playlist. Okay? Over at Team Build with Gio. We do a 5-day playlist. That means you take your playlist and you make a playlist for 5 days. We tell you how to do it. We tell you how to count it. It's so easy. And you swap buddies, okay? You swap buddies. You can have one person a week, and you play that person's playlist for 5 whole days. If you monetize, we play you for 5 whole days. And what does that mean? That means that your ads are getting read. That means that you're going to get a couple of coins in your back office. All right? So I'm just telling y'all the best way to go, Team Build with Gio. Okay? That way you know your playlist going to get played because you're going to get sent proof. And people in Team Build with Gio, we do not play because everybody in there is trying to get paid. All right? So I'm just putting it out there, you know. I don't try to beat around the bush or anything like that, but you can ask people to play it. If you don't see your numbers move, I'm trying to tell you, if you don't see your numbers move, they ain't played a darn thing. But there you is and played theirs, their numbers moving, they looking good, but you sitting still. Please. That's why I started Team Build with Gio. Not everybody is like that. Some people will play your playlist, but there are a lot of people that think they slick. Now, I'm just going to just say that, okay? All right? Facts, okay? So Sherry said, you so right, whatever I said, okay? Okay, I must have that already out. Yeah, if you can, yeah, I don't because I made it, what you call that, a default, Coach Sherry. So I have to go back there and turn each one that I'm going to do off. But I'll explain that. I play anybody's playlist. Just contact me. I'm honest. Okay, there's Mike. Mike saying he'll play anybody's playlist. Just contact him. Coach Sherry, I have to get things together by the end of March. I really don't fancy working this hard for YT to reduce my watch hours because I don't meet the requirements. Okay. All right, Coach Mary, you have to tell me what you really mean in Instagram, that you're losing watch hours. Sometimes, if you have started, listen, guys, if you have started like in 2018, and you and whatever you was doing in 2018 and you didn't do nothing in 2019, you didn't do nothing in 2020, or you did a few things but you had a lot of views back in 2019, don't you know YouTube, when you do start making stuff, making views and stuff, they say you owe them. That's how come we lose views. Another way that we lose watch time, not views but watch time, is when people unsubscribe to you and whatever they watched, you lose it. That's a shame, but it's true. So whatever I did, whatever views I got in 2021, I better have them in 2022 unless I'm going to lose a few watch hours or whatever that I didn't do in 2022. See, YouTube, that's how they make money, by our views. Okay, wow, I didn't know that. Yes, it's all in the community guidelines. And the way we found out, me and Marlene, is because we do Information Girls, and we read the community guidelines over there, and we read them to y'all. Okay, so they go by 365 rolling days. Okay, so whatever you had in 2021, you have to have the same stuff in 2022, unless they write right. Like if I had, like today is the 26th, and I say I had 200 watch time hours on December 26, 21. I better have 200 today. Okay, they call that a rolling whatever. That's why you need much more than the requirement. Yes, you're right. You're right, Coach Sherry. No, I'm not losing anything. I'll be 1 year on YT in April. That's why I'm working hard. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, thank you for clearing that up, Coach Mary. Yeah, so this is why I'm saying, if you are a channel member at Team Build with Geo, this is the kind of information my team gets, so that they will stay ahead of YouTube. So these are the kind of things that we learn over in Team Build with Geo. Also, if you are a member over at Information Girls, we go live over there. Like, we're going to be live Thursday. And any kind of question that you want to ask us, if we know the answer, we will tell you right then and there. And if we don't, we will come back with it on another live. So it's with Information Girls. Over there in Information Girls, you can find out a lot of stuff over there, because we took the community guidelines and reread it. Video by video by everything in the community guidelines. So if you guys are wondering what the community guidelines say, you need to be a member of, subscribe to Information Girls. So I'm going to go ahead and put that link in there, and then we're going to close this out. And the Information Girls is ran by myself and Marlene Motivates. We started the channel really for ourselves, because we was like, if we start a channel, we'll go ahead and read these community guidelines, because we need to know what we have in our hands. Okay, here. Hey, Tuba Chat. Here's the link to Information Girls for those that have not joined it. But thank you so much for coming by, Tuba Chat. We're just getting ready to get up out of here anyway, but I appreciate you stopping by. And everybody in here, thank you so much for sharing, Tuba Chat. I really appreciate it. For everybody that came, that Gio, all the moderators leave a comment, but some people don't leave comments on here. Are you saying what are you saying on your shorts, Mike? Okay. Mike, do you have Instagram? If you have Instagram, I'll discuss this with you on Instagram. Okay. Okay, I just got on the computer. Hope to catch you early. Oh, okay, Tuba Chat. Thank you so much for coming by. I really, really appreciate that. Okay. So, guys, we're going to get ready and get up out of here. I'm going to play our song out, and I'm going to check with you guys. See you guys this Thursday at 5:45 at Sylvia. She'll be doing the same thing. Be amazing, Sylvia. So I want to say thank you guys for coming. God bless, and I will see you on the next Queenz Shorts at Be Amazing Sylvia at 5:45. All right, Thursday. Good night, everybody. We're gonna drop them shorts in the universe. We're going viral tonight.